Hey guys, and welcome back to another awesome video, where on this video we're about to unbox something that has took forever to come. What is it, you ask? Well, I'll show you the box there. Hopefully you can kind of guess from that box. It is the Colosseum from Mattel. It is Jake the Snake and Rick Rude Ultimate figures. And my god, have these been on a journey. Well, maybe not these ones so much, but I pre-ordered these as soon as they came up for pre-order originally. Oh my god. And you know, see, they're coming from America, we're in England, so they're going to take a bit of time, granted. But then I got a notification saying that my figures had been delivered, that my package had been delivered. By the way. That had been delivered, and so I thought, right, so I clicked on the image, thought, that is not here, that is not anywhere in my home. Clicked on the image, yeah, it's not at my home. Went up the street looking, you know, asking around, has anyone had this delivered to me, to them, sorry. No, not had anything delivered, nothing's been delivered here, mate, no, sorry, can't help you. Rang Royal Mail. Look at this, by the way. Rang Royal Mail. I was on the phone for half an hour, and they were not really much help. They said, oh well, you have to ring back in 24 hours after, you know, because it gives it a chance for, you know, neighbours to give them, you know, if they've been delivered in the wrong place or anything. I was like, right, okay. So the next day, 24 hours, rang back again, and then the man said, and to be fair, the picture looked like it was still in the sorting office or in the postman's van or something like that. And so the man on Royal Mail said, can you see that it says it's been delivered in Slough? I said, yeah. He says, just confirm what your address is. So I said what my address was. Right, yeah, so that's obviously not your address. And no, that is not my address. I do not live in Slough, mate. So he said, well, not really great deal we can do there. What I'd say is ring Mattel, because it looks like it's probably an error on their part. So anyway, yeah, rang Mattel. Well, I never rang Mattel, sorry. I emailed Mattel. A few days later, I waited. I received my money back. But I did have someone try and help me try and find my original box by the name of Carl Grice. So thank you, mate, for all your efforts trying to help me track down my original box. But anyway, reordered it. Eventually, I finally got what I ordered a couple months ago. So let's get into it. Let's have a quick look around the box first. So we got Jake the Snake there in this really nice Ultimate box there, Ultimate Edition in silver. Got the Ultimate logo on the side there. On the back there, Rick Rude with his robe, the classic WWE logo, and on the side there you've got Rude and Jake there. So let's get into this. I think it just pops open from the top there, or am I mistaken? It might open from the side. Yeah, it opens from the side. I can't remember how the Hulk Hogan one opened. But let's get into it. Jake the Snake Roberts. Oh yes, right. So we open it, and this is what we're greeted with. Kind of like it opens up like in a, I don't know, a double fold, I guess you want to call it, with a crowd there, as if they're, you know, watching it from outside, the outside of the ring. Then we'll take out Jake the Snake, and there is Jake the Snake. Now, what I like about these is how they just, the backing card just slides out, so you can just easily take the figure out without destroying your, destroying the package. And if you want to take them out and display them, and then you want to put them back in, you can. It's completely up to you. So we've got Jake the Snake there. Pull that center card out. That just separates Jake from Rude. And then pull Rick Rude out. And there is Rick Rude. And there's the empty box. But I love these. I love these Colosseum boxes. They really are quite stunning, I would say. So let's get into it anyway. Let's start the review. Let's start with Rick Rude. Ravishing Rick Rude. So it doesn't come with a robe, which I just said I like how these come out, and then I completely forgot how to I just dropped Rick Rude on the floor. Sorry mate, he bounced off the rope, so should be okay. Yeah. So we got that. If you want to read that, pause the video so you can read that. I'm not going to read it all out. The crowds are, I'm in for a rude awakening and simply ravishing. Accessories box here, we'll get into that in a second. But first of all, we will pull the figure out. He's got a few little plastic tags, so we will take them off. Right, so now they're off, we'll get Rick Rude out. And there he is. Right, Rick Rude Ultimate Edition from Mattel. The Colosseum series, if you will. Got some stiff joints, but you know, sometimes that happens. I might just have to put them in some boiling water and loosen him up. But yeah, he's got a couple of stiff joints, but we don't mind a couple of stiff joints. I might have to just, like I say, put them in some boiling water. I don't want to pull that one too hard. Yeah, I'm going to have to put them in some boiling water, loosen him up a little bit, but we will still take a look at him. So, first of all, the face. This is his face. You know what, I don't think it's a bad face scan actually. Like a young Rick Rude. It looks like a young Rick Rude, so I'm happy with that. We've got a, you know, Rick Rude. It looks like Rick Rude. Yeah, no, I like it. Obviously, no robe, which may be a little bit of a shame, but that's, you know, not the end, not the, you know, not the worst thing, not the worst thing, but perhaps would have been nice if we had a robe. Got the butterfly shoulders there, as most ultimate, well, as all ultimates do have, so we can see how they move. I do like the movement in these ultimates. We've got the double jointed elbows, which is always nice benefit. But yeah, like I say, it's a bit of a stiff shoulder there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to stick him in some boiling water just to loosen that up a little bit. But it's not bad. The hair looks great. I've got to be honest, the hair looks really, really good. Nice bit of attire, simple bit of attire, but nice either way. They got the bending toes there, which obviously isn't a nice touch. You can really pose them better, like I've got that Hulk Hogan over there walking and he's pointing like that, and you can stand him with the pointing, you know, you can bend his toe and stuff, which I really, really like. Yeah, so Rick Rude, firstly, that arm's really annoying me. But yeah, really, really like that. Obviously, as you can see, trousers pink with the black and purple with the pink and black stripes, pink boots with the black trim. Ravishing written down the side there. Is it the same? Oh, simply on that side. So simply ravishing. Yes, really like that. I'll stick that in the ring with the rest. Just that arm that's annoying me. Stick him in there. Let's get to the accessories. See what he's got. So he's got a couple of spare heads. He's got some open hands, some fist hands, and then he's got these kind of like hands like that. So he can at you. No. Oh, actually, you know what? It looks like he does have a robe. It looks like he does have a robe. So, sorry Mattel for, you know, saying, no, there's no robe here. There is a robe. I was going to say, I thought it makes sense that he has a robe. There we go. He does have a robe. And there it is. Looks like Superman's cape. On the back there, simply ravishing. I'll stick it on him, see how we get on with it. And there we go. There he is with his robe. That really does finish the look, I've got to be honest. I'm so glad they put the robe in. I thought they would put the robe in, but you know, it's been so long since I ordered these and was looking at these, I completely forgot. You know, it's been a long, long wait for these. But there we are, Ravishing Rick Rude with his robe. I like it. On to Jake. Right, so yeah, next on to Jake the Snake Roberts. Now you feel this seems to have a bit of weight to it. I'm assuming it's that snake there, which is taken up all the way. And I love that we got such a big snake in this one, because in the Elite version, the snake wasn't all that big, I don't think, but this one looks like a big snake. So we'll take out the backing card. Oh, I nearly did it again. Nearly dropped out the figure. pull the figure out. Quick look at that. It's just got some rubber bands on the back by the looks of it. Just snip them rubber bands real quickly. So first of all, look at the face before we get out of the packet. Now that looks like a real, I like that. Now I'm buzzing for this figure. This figure is awesome. I haven't even got out of the packet yet, but yeah, that looks absolutely brilliant. Great face scan there by the looks of it. So let's get it out straight away. Get into it a bit closer. Right, so let's get all these bits off. I'm gonna have to hoover up and do all these bits and pieces. Right, so is his arms okay and shoulders okay? Yeah, they're not quite so stiff as Rick Rude's. Right, so Jake the Snake Roberts Ultimate Edition from the Coliseum line from Mattel. Yeah, that is a good face scan. I'm not sure if this ring light is really doing it justice, but yeah, that's a great face scan in my opinion there. I like the torsos on these. They don't look too weird. You know, they don't. Sometimes you see a torso and the torso can like really stick out a lot over the like the stomach area. But now these torsos are excellent. It doesn't stick out too much. It doesn't look weird. Yeah, obviously double butterfly shoulders there, double jointed elbows. You gotta love it, haven't you? You gotta love it. Classic Jake the Snake there. Snake skin boots, green trousers with the purple sort of snake going through it there. Absolutely awesome figure this. Now let's get the snake out. Damien the snake. He's got a little bit of plastic on him. And there we are. There's Damien. So Sean, just a quick little note for Sean. Here we are. I'm finally getting to play with my snake. But no, that's a really cool snake. That doesn't bend very well. It's quite a stiff snake actually. It's not like a really loose bendy snake, but it's a really cool looking snake there. Yeah, let's get it around Jake's shoulders and take a look how it looks like that. Let's get his neck in his hands, because that's probably how he would be holding it. Yeah, that looks really good, doesn't it? Look how big the snake looks on him. I'll have to get the Elite out later on and compare. But yeah, that looks really, really good. So pleased to have this. This is the main reason I bought this Coliseum pack. Rick Rude's cool, but it's that Jake the Snake that I really want. It's kind of like the last Coliseum pack. Terry Funk was cool, but I really wanted the Hogan. I think that's why they're doing it. They're giving you someone you really, really want, and someone you're probably not all that bothered about, but you buy the pack anyway because they come in a 2-pack. But yeah, that is absolutely awesome. I love that. Let's get into the accessories. Let's see what accessories we've got with Jake the Snake Roberts as its accessory bulks. And he's got a bag for the snake by the looks of it. So 2 heads, 2 finger pointing hands, 2 fist hands. You can kind of just see there, one face is smiling and the other one's just kind of but we got a bag for the snake there. I don't actually think the snake's going to go in that bag. That's a weird bag for the snake, I'll be honest with you. But we got a bag for the snake. I doubt I'll use it at all. I'm pretty sure that snake's not going to go in there. The snake doesn't bend enough in order to be able to fit in there. We can't get the snake in there, guys. What's the point of that, Mattel? Seriously, what? That'll be funny. You might as well just not give us anything. What's the point of that? And what am I going to do? Put Jake's hands in there, his spare hands. Look, the snake ain't going to fit in there. The snake don't bend enough. No, I get something though, isn't it? Fair play. Is it something? Is it worth the money? I don't know. This figure's worth the money though. But look, there we are. Yes. So there we are, guys. Jake the Snake and Rick Rude Ultimates from the Coliseum line. I finally got them. They finally arrived. Better late than never. I know this kind of video now seems like it's a bit outdated, but it's not my fault. It's Mattel's fault or Royal Mail's fault. Somebody's. Not mine, but there we go. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. That was just, well, I try to make it as quick as I can. There's a 2-figure review, plus I explained what happened you know, from the post office, yeah, from Royal Mail, I should say. But if you like the video, leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, haven't done already, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought to these figures. If you got these figures, what do you think to them? If you like the video, let me know if you like the video. What can I do to improve? Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I've been Jimmy Wrestling. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.